because I almost... Do you think with ESO I should be fine with my camera in the bottom left again? Or do you think I need to move it up?
Huh?
With ESO, do you think my face cam should be fine in the lower left hand side again? Or should I move it up for the stuff? I don't know. I don't really know what all goes down. Honestly, I don't really watch that corner, so I don't really know if there's anything that happens down there.
Yeah.
Is there anything that happens in the lower left? You know, I'm gonna leave it for now. And if it's not fine, then we'll come back in a hot minute and fix it. Where did my face go? Also, broadcasting only mic and audio because okay. Fun times. Option? I don't want to do that. That goes on the top left. It says, oh. So I can move it after I've got it settled. I really don't want it in the middle. Up there is my notification. Should I do it in the top left corner or the bottom left corner?
I don't know. It's up to you.
I don't know if...
You don't use the top left. You don't use the top corner as much as you do stuff in the bottom, though.
Are you sure? Because on the right corner we have the notifications for the check-in. I think I'm gonna leave it in the top left. Because the only thing it really blocks so far is my crown store, but I can always scroll up for that. I almost died. Hi, BB, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hello. This is my girl. Can't see.
Having a Tesla here is just kind of stupid in the Midwest. One, because of shit like that.
Okay, excuse me.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, I think it's gonna block too much in the bottom corner.
No, on the bottom left corner is also like if you have a bounty, that's where it's listed at.
Yeah, cause all of the stuff that you collect is in the bottom left, but the bottom top right, it's where all of your quest stuff is. I guess you don't really use the bottom right side either, though.
Not for much of anything.
I almost just fell off the edge of a bridge. But doing a little trial run to see how everything works and to see where my setup needs to be for each game isn't going to be a terrible idea anyway, because I'm pretty sure with each game I'm going to have to move where my camera's set up, because there's some stuff where I'm going to need the top corners or some stuff I'm going to need the bottom corners, but I can also just put it in the middle of the top or the bottom, which would be nice. So, okay. I knocked Stitch over. Aw, you know what I just realized? To have this camera plugged in, I had to unplug my fan, which means when my controller dies, I have to take it to the bedroom to charge it. Because I no longer have spare USB ports. Hey, a merchant. I don't think I really have anything to sell to you.
What you actually need to get is what I got.
I can sell that.
I have a purging station.
I have one. I don't know.
And that one just plugs into the wall.
See, I have one, I just don't know exactly where it's at. Oh, I found my birth certificate. Nice. That's what's open. Yeah, I do have a charging station somewhere. I just don't specifically know where.
Hang up! I just confused poor Angel.
Nice.
I bounced a piece of French fry Angel's head.
Nice. Those are all crafting. Oh, hey, they put coins for potions now too. You can actually sell them. I need all of my lockpicks. Should probably use that. Those say they can't be. Go to. You know what's in the top right corner? How much you're carrying. So I think, not top right corner, top left corner. I think until I know if there's anything in this bottom right corner, I'm going to put it there. Because, yeah, I can't see how much gold I have or how much I'm carrying.
God damn it, Cinnamon!
So it should work just fine in this bottom corner. Move.
Quit trying to get in my fucking face, dog. Watch.
Rat. Okay. But anyway, I think I will let you go so I can play my game for...
trying to find good spot for it.
Yeah, it's a little hard to figure out where to put it on this one. But anyway, I'll let you go, and if you want, we can definitely play some tomorrow because I'm off at 7, and I don't work on Sunday. And we'll see how I feel on Monday, because I might not. I can see the glowing eyes, close for each night, and they return. We hope I can really walk now. If you find me dead, just keep us dead. But yeah, I'll text you when I get home tomorrow, and then if you want, we can play.
Alrighty.
Alright, I love you.
Love you.
Good night.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Good night. Bye.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard to figure out. Also, I think it's because my TV is just so bright. Hold on. I might actually be able to fix it. Picture settings. Standard. Brighter. No. That didn't help. That helped a little bit. I'm a little less blue now. So maybe we'll leave it on that. Because it doesn't really affect what I'm seeing. But it's definitely very bright for...
Contrast maybe.
Maybe. I can't tell if that's getting any better. Is that better? Better? Worse? I can't tell. I think it's just too close, honestly.
Me either, lol.
Yeah, I can't. It's definitely when it gets brighter. That's for sure. Because when it's at 40 for brightness, it's not too bad. There's stuff fighting in the background. But see, when I do a 20, it's too dark. So maybe we'll just leave it at 40. And then that's too bright. So maybe we'll do dark. Oh! If I do warm color, it takes away the blue. Cool brings the blue back, and normal just balances both. We'll leave it there for now. She is sleeping behind me. I can actually put both headphones on now. I don't want to stay here too long for when they... Shut back up. I do want to discover this way shrine though.
Does
I have
she
it.
snore low?
Sometimes. Not very often, but she does sometimes snore. And it's normally when I'm watching a horror movie. You're another question.
Now, where did he run off to?
Why do I have to fight you? Can I not? What's this? No. That astronaut stone. Lizard. You can have it. I don't want the stone. No. Makes sense. See a monkey. What was that noise? Was that you? Was that noise? Trying to care when I don't. Oh.
Well, aren't you the bold one, running around this part of the forest? You've got to be either fearless or just plain foolhardy. Haven't you seen the undead? I'm a Vine Desk Ranger, and I'm not even sure I'm safe here.
You got some eyebrows.
Ah, yes, you're the one he mentioned. He'll be glad you're here. The Veiled Heritants were one thing, but the undead are too much. They're Blackroot clan.
Oh yeah.
They were a cool lot, even when they were living.
have
And
wolves
now, they're
on
even
my-
worse.
On my wall. There's also butterflies up here. You just can't see them. There's also wolves and butterflies on my desk. Which my printer's in plain view. You can see. There's a little wolf right there.
Don't ask me. We're at a standstill as far as I'm concerned. I'm not even sure what's at stake. Until I know more, we're hunkering down here.
Saw the wolves low.
Jamie has been running
Yeah.
around, though. He's probably got a plan, but you two are on your own for now.
Who is Snapchatting me? Oh my god. Don't wanna. What's happening behind me? With this dungeon, I'm actually going to abandon it for now because I don't have a.
You know, he comes and goes. Oh, yeah, there he is.
To like, my options not account.
I don't
That's not
suppose
what I
we have
wanted.
anything to cook.
Want to be in social? I really don't know what quest you just gave me. Other than I'm supposed to find this one. There we go. Is this water again? It's filled with water this time. Okay.
Did she tell you? One of the greatest mysteries of Valenwood has finally been solved. Decades of conflicting rumors have been put to rest. We finally know what happened to the Blackroot clan. They died, right here in Verlaine. Yes, once again the work of Naaman's Shade and the Veiled Heritance. And yes, I do realize we need to return them to rest, but I'm hoping we can uncover more about what happened here while we do. Are you ready to get to work, my friend? The Blackroot clan warriors are even more bloodthirsty in death than they were in life. But there are also other spirits here, glimmers from the past, crying out for help. I think they're trying to show us something. We need to watch them.
I don't want to. Sir, they're so far away. Are you safe? You're not safe? Okay, hold on. I can't help but think that joining the Veiled Heritance was a mistake. We are now holed up in Dread Volien? Some kind of haunted Bosmer village. While the bodies are plentiful for our work, it's disturbing to see the echoes of the past repeat themselves. The creature that commands us was one of Prince Naaman's confidants. I spoke to him once when both he and Naaman were still alive. It was a short conversation of no great importance, but now he and Naaman both are unrecognizable. Ah, my toe. It shouldn't bother me, a necromancer, but when I look at our leaders and I see nothing of the nobility and virtue that inspired me to join the Veiled Inheritance, I want to return to Somerset. The forest here seems to grow closer. The fuck was that? Train. Closer as we work, it surrounds us, unruly and unkind. I've always heard Valenwood was alive, now I know it is. Sounds good. Anywhoosy, as I was trying to say, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and grab something else to eat because I'm still hungry. Okay. Hi, babies. No, I left my water. Oh no. Woo, good. I see you. I need to take that to the room. It has the charger for my watch. Oh, I can kind of cut it with my fork this time. Lilo, take your hair back. Juicy. Maybe I could cut it with my fork. Nope. It's so hot. This time it's actually hot temperature-wise.
Look for the glimmers of the past I spoke of. Hopefully they will help us figure out how to put the Blackroot clan back to rest.
You move. I love you.
What's that over there?
Elfirian, General Malgoth and the rest of the Blackroot troops are almost upon us.
Uh-huh.
No, that plan is madness!
Silence, Glonia. Our sacrifice today will ensure our sister villages live on.
Okay, so I watched it. This is too messy not to eat with a fork. I dropped my spoon. I think where I have the camera though is a pretty good spot. I was gonna set it on my PlayStation, but it's like sideways. And I just felt like it looked really weird.
Was that the last of them?
No.
Back.
Hello? What was that noise? Why am I getting pulled into this?
Scatter!
I didn't want that.
is another scene. Let's watch.
Elfie, I can't do this. I'm scared. I don't want to die.
It's all right, Linville. The poison itself is slow. The black root will have cut our throats long before you felt its effects. Here, we'll drink it together, and I'll fight by your side till the end.
Until the end.
Now, to battle!
Do you think I have food for you? What's the noise? Are you sure it's not Mr. Crawley? Upon this book.
Get back, you fetcher!
Bethesda. Oh god, this is gonna make Skyrim streams. 10 out of 10. Chef's kiss. Fuck. Oh. I will say, the quesadilla is not as spicy the second time around. Oh!
Light it up!
Stop. I did not want those. It's still a ways down. It's just a track, babies. The fuck did I piss off? Okay, about that stuff.
Go on if you must, but I'm going to remain here. For now, at least.
I will be. Right back, dude. So there. Holy Jesus. Oh yeah.
Off with you, switch!
This is above. I'm guessing it's across that way. you don't.
Look, another one.
That's the last of them, General. The village is clear.
An easy victory. Verlaine is the first to fall. There will be more. Now, per the meat mandate, let us feast on the fallen. Prepare the cave temple. It's a suitable place for a celebration.
The what now? They're cannibals. That's what's happening. They're cannibals, and they got poisoned, and that's why they're upset. That's exactly what's happening right now. I know if I bump my desk too much, it will. Missed me. It's sticky. Is that you? Oh, Jesus. Oh, all of them? Nope.
Look, another one.
General Morgoth, the troops. Half of them are dead. The other half...
Are dying, including us. This is poison. The villagers poisoned themselves to poison us.
What do you mean?
The meat mandate, you idiot. Elthyria knew she couldn't win on the field, but she'll still manage victory. To the Nereid Temple. Perhaps we can beg a cure.
Or just don't eat people. Sounds like all of your problems are caused because you decided to eat people. Just saying.
I guess this is a fight now.
We should go up and around. Yep.
General Morgoth, the troops. Half of them are dead. The other half
Are dying. I know. We've been poisoned.
Rise, my soldiers. Back to your bodies and take up
Why
arms.
do you command us from the ooze?
A powerful one, unknown to me, has stolen my bow. It invoked the right of theft and commanded we march against the Dominion.
By your command.
Awake us from the ooze. Is it this way? Bro, you're
What
so
a
close to me.
sacrifice! To think the villagers actually poisoned themselves in order to poison the Blackroot clan. It may be morbid, but it's also brilliant. Of course, that really doesn't help us return the Blackroot warriors to their graves, does it?
No.
From what I gathered, one of Naaman's servants has stolen General Malgoth's bow and compels the Blackroot clan to fight by the right of theft. What we need to do is steal the general's bow back, and then we can release him from his vows. We must rely on the scenes of the past. After being poisoned, General Malgoth went to the Nereid Temple. It's likely he died within. I suggest you go in and search for the general's remains. I'll continue searching for clues out here in the forest.
Right. You want me to go in, so you don't have to. That's exactly what just happened. Because it's not you got this.
Be wary in there. Nereids wield dangerous magic and can never be trusted. It's no surprise they helped the villagers in their suicidal plot. In fact, the Nereids probably consider General Malgoth's bow a prize. They will defend his remains. Desperation turns enemies into allies. The villagers knew General Malgoth and the Blackroot clan were going to attack, and they knew they couldn't win. Likely they asked the Nereids for help, and the Nereids convinced them this was the best course. Of course, Malgoth sought to unite all the Bosmer under his leadership. He led the Blackroot clan to conquer much of Valenwood during the Bosmer tribal wars. Then, one day, they just disappeared. No one knew what happened, until now. The Bosmer have always been free peoples, bound only to the green. Rarely have the tribes united under singular leadership, although for a period many, like Malgoth, tried. Most of the so-called wars were not fought at all, but won by trickery. Yes, General Malgoth had traveled far and wide. He had seen the greatness that comes to those who conquer through military might. That you'd not heard of him is a tribute to the sacrifice of the Verlaine Bosmer.
Verlaine, I was right.
As barbaric as it seems, many clans still
I was
lived by
very
the
right.
old traditions during the Bosmer tribal wars. Mind you, they didn't consume the bodies of the dead because they enjoyed the taste. It was a matter of tradition.
No, I never actually read the instructions that came with that. They're right here.
Apparently so, though the tactics they embrace sound more like a Nereid plot than something the villagers themselves might have come up with on their own. Desperation turns enemies into allies. The villagers knew General Malgoth and the Blackroot clan were going to attack, and they knew they couldn't win. Likely they asked the Nereids for help, and the Nereids convinced them this was the best course. Because it's in their nature. Death amuses them, and all the more when they can manipulate people into bringing about their own demise. As distasteful, as barbaric as it seems, many clans still lived by the old traditions during the Bosma tribal wars. Mind you, they didn't consume the bodies of the dead because they enjoyed the taste. It was a matter of tradition.
So really, nothing important here.
Apparently so, though the tactics they embrace sound more like a Nereid plot than something the villagers themselves might. For General Molgoth, that's apparently the case. For all his ambition, he was still a staunch traditionalist. It's actually quite impressive that his sense of honor remains intact, even so many years after his death. I'd say this is a perverted case. The value that Molgoth placed on his bow alone may be enough for him to want it back. Or he may be using the right of theft as a more honorable justification for his new servitude. There was fear in his voice.
Was there, though?
Desperation turns enemies into allies, because it's in their nature.
So I don't know how far we'll get into this because it is almost 11 and she still needs to go potty. And because I am off early tomorrow, I do have to go into work earlier. So I do have to go to bed sooner rather than later. But we will try and get into this a little bit. And then go from there. Oh my lord, don't touch me. It's like ghost mermaid. Oh, that's where I need to go. Yeah. Ghost mermaid. I think I have better bracers though. Yeah. Not better than those though. The Wilder Queen. Don't I have the Wilder King? Interesting. Shut up. I swear, this is a dead end. Oh. I think there's another way through here. What the hell? Where? This is a wall. I feel lied to. see if I can go this way. No. I mean, yes, but no.
Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Sure. So yeah, it would have got me. But probably would have killed me.
You would steal that which has already been stolen, then enter the Shadowwood and seek it, though you will find only death.
Now I have to go back out. It's very deep. Oh, I swear it's gonna kill me. It's not cheating. I will. Right after I kill her because she's in my way. Dude's impatient. So we managed to get through the whole thing. I'm kind of impressed. It's probably because I wasn't fucking around. Let's be honest, because I wasn't fucking around.
The bow is a boon to our army. You will not have it.
We're back in the Shadowwood. I had hoped not to visit here again. But if this is where he is holding the General's bow, then it's just as well. We need to find the shade to get the bow back. I don't know. We'll have to search until we find it, though. In the meantime, however, do you recall the glimmers of the past we saw earlier? It seems those spirits are trapped here in the Shadowwood. We should release them. It's the shadow rifts that bind them here. From this side, you only need to touch the rifts to close them. That will release the spirits from their torment and weaken Naaman's grip on this place. If you'll focus on that, I'll search for the shade.
That's what she's doing. so precious. Look at her. She's just a little goofball. It's really hard for that to focus. But she's such a goofball.
Good luck. We'll see you by the sterbs.
Do I cheat and just run past them? I really would like to be in a somewhat safer spot before I
That's
pause.
adorable.
She is the most adorable. She is annoying me. She's so cute.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
You will soon join us and fight at Morgoth's side.
I will not. I'm gonna just piss them all off. Fuck. So fine as long as they don't hit me. Fuck.
I hope you prepared for undeath.
Mira, you scared me. Unnatural sounding, bro.
You've freed us. May Ifrit smile on you. You closed the rifts that bound us here. You must stop that shade, though. It ceased to do terrible things to Valenwood. Though I have passed on many years gone now, I still consider Valenwood my home. Thank you, and thank you again for releasing us from his grasp. To be pulled back from the rest of death and bound like this, forced to serve such darkness, was sheer torture. Though we are dead, the people of Verlaine are in your debt. Yes, I suppose there is. I can give you a shield that will protect you from harm while you remain in the Shadowwood. Take it, and my blessing. May Ifrit watch over you in this realm and back in the realm of the living.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good luck.
Okay. Cleanse it. How, bruh? Bro. Wait, maybe he's this way. I bet he's at the lake. It's 11.
Naaman warned me about you, and I prepared.
Hope. Ooh!
You will die, and then you will serve us.
No, the fuck I will not.
That was a harrowing experience all around. I'm glad it's over. I hope we have succeeded in weakening Naaman's grasp on Valenwood as a whole. Only one thing remains. We must deal with the spirit of General Malgoth. Yes, and since you have succeeded in stealing it, it falls on you to invoke the right of theft with the General. Whatever you ask him, he will be compelled to do. The compassionate choice would be to release the General and his army, to allow them to return to their rest. But if you prefer, you might ask them instead to turn against Naaman and aid our forces in the fight for Valenwood. The choice is yours.
Okay, so the question is...
So it's true then? You have retrieved my bow from the shade? My father told me, you will find your bow in an animal's bone. Before it's even carved, you will see it. Mammoth's tusk. Extraordinarily difficult to make a good bow out of, but it was just like he said. I saw it and I knew. What do you want?
Should we have them fight for us, or should we just release them? Because I don't really need the extra help, in all honesty. So should we just release the spirits, or should we have them fight for us?
Let them go.
You want... I've misheard you. I thought you said leave. But we don't deserve rest. Not after what happened here. We belong to the Ooze.
Oh, bug bite on my ankle.
You released him. I think that was the right thing to do. Since you already freed the villagers' spirits from the Shadowwood, that means all the spirits here can now be at rest. We've done a good thing here.
The wood floor. I'm sorry. That attitude.
We've done all we can here, but it's clear that Naaman still seeks to harm Valenwood, so our work is not finished. I suggest we spread out and search for signs of darkness. When Auriel wills it, I am certain the Green will bring us together again. Unless you have questions for me, I will soon be on my way. We should both search the forest for other signs of Naaman's corruption. I fear at some point we will have to confront Naaman himself.
You're right.
A spiritual prison of a sort. Bosmer who break their oath to the Green Pact go there when they die, to reflect for an eternity. There's a place called Owls, where we bring the bodies of Oathbreakers. Some think it's a physical...
Did you have drops?
No. But I have Benadryl, so maybe I'll just go put some of that on. Okay. So the next one, if my freaking cursor will allow me, is here. We were just... Bro. So we just did this one. So now we need to do this one, so we'll go back to this one. And that is probably where we'll pick up from when I play again. I'll probably play some with my mom tomorrow. Who is screaming? Anyway. I'll probably play some more with my mom tomorrow. But for now, I'm gonna pause so I can take someone out to go potty. Do you gotta go potties? Yeah, you do? So, I'm going. So, I'm gonna take her out.
Good sleep.
Thank you. I shall be back tomorrow and probably Sunday as well. So, good night.